Welcome back to another Speak Like a Manager lesson. These lessons are all designed to help you upgrade your English so that you sound more professional in a business context, okay? So today what we're going to do is to look at the verb get, okay? The verb get. Now this verb get is used a little too often, okay? In a business situation. So what can you do to change this verb into a more interesting verb, a different verb? And what kind of expressions do we have that you could use instead of saying get something? All right. So that's what I'm going to teach you here. We're going to learn 8 expressions that are a little bit more advanced than simply saying to get something. Okay. Let's get started. The first one, to get a job. Okay. Now, first of all, if you say to get a job, it's not wrong. All we're trying to do here is to raise your level, okay? Take you to a higher level. These are not wrong. They're just basic. And I think for those of you who are watching and who want to learn business English and want to know what's the difference between regular English and business English, well, sometimes it's in the level of vocabulary, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Let's get started again. To get a job, instead of saying that, what could you say? You can use this expression to land a job. So instead of saying he got a job, you can say he landed a job. Okay? These are all obviously in the present tense. These are the infinitives, but you can change it to use it in the past if you need to. All right? Next. To get the deal. What could you say instead of that? You could say to clinch the deal, okay? To clinch the deal means the same thing as to get the deal, but it's a more expressive word, okay? They clinched the deal. They got it, all right? Next, to get permission. Okay, sometimes you need to get permission to do something, right? What expression could we use instead of that? What verb could we use instead? You could say to obtain permission. Now, here, let me just explain a little something. To obtain permission is more formal. It's definitely more formal, even in a business context, okay? So you might see this written down in a form or in rules or regulations. In order to obtain permission, you need to fill out this form, okay? So it is more formal, but it is a higher word that means the same thing as to get permission, okay? To obtain. And number 4 here, to get access to something, to be able to reach something, whether it's information or some files or something else, okay? So instead of saying to get access, you could say to gain access. How can I gain access to this site, to this document, to this information, okay? To gain access. Now, how can you learn these? By saying them, by writing them, by using them, okay? And first, we're also going to learn how to pronounce them properly, okay? So repeat the first 4 after me. To gain access. To obtain permission. To clinch the deal. And to land a job. Okay, good. Got those? We shall see. Let's move on. So here, to get the benefits. So instead of that, we use different expressions, but here's one that's very popular. To enjoy the benefits. All right? To enjoy the benefits. The next one. To get support. You could get support of your employees, of your team, of your manager, right? But instead of saying, I need to get support, get their support, you could say, I need to win support, to win their support, okay? That's another nice, interesting word. And again, it makes life a little more interesting. It also shows that you have a more extensive vocabulary, that you can express yourself more professionally, okay? And again, these are expressions that are very well known, all right? So people expect to hear them. Next, to get respect. Okay? Everybody wants to get respect from their colleagues, from their family, from their employer, from their manager, okay? But instead of saying to get respect, we could say to earn respect. To earn respect. That means it's not usually respect is not just given. You have to do a number of things in order to earn that respect. Just like we have to work hard to earn money, we have to, in life, work hard to earn respect. Okay? Next, to get a call. Okay? That's a very common expression, right? I got a call, I got an email, I got a package. Now you can say that, and if you're just talking, even if you're in the office, you can still say that. But if you want to be a little bit more formal, you can say, I received a call, I received an email, I received your package, okay? Or if you're asking a question, if you're writing in an email, probably you don't want to say, did you get my email? You could just say, did you receive my email? Did you receive the parcel? Okay? So you can also, of course, use all of these, not just in sentences, but also in questions. Okay? So let's repeat the last four. To receive a call. To earn respect. To win support. And to enjoy the benefits. Okay? All right. So now let's do a little short quiz to see how well you can remember some of these expressions. Okay, so you can do these in one of two ways. First, if you like, if you want a little more time, you could pause the video and look at the questions and try to replace the expressions with the ones that we learned. Or you can just do it along with me. Okay? All right. So number one, he got a job in a law firm. So what verb could we use there instead of that? He landed a job. Very good, okay? And also what you need to do is, if the sentence is in the past tense, then give me the answer in the past tense. Okay, if it's in the present, or whatever. Okay, next. Number two, we got the deal. What's the answer there? Remember I did that? We clinched the deal. That's it, okay? We clinched the deal. Good. Number three, do you need to get permission? Do you need to obtain permission? Very good, okay? Good. Number four, how did they get access to our database? How did they gain access to our database, okay? To gain access, to obtain permission, to clinch the deal, to land a job. Okay? Those were four. Let's go to the next four. Number five, after retiring, you'll get the benefits of your hard work. What could we say there? After retiring, you'll enjoy the benefits of your hard work. Number six, she's got the support of her team. What could we say instead? She's won the support of her team. Good. I see you do remember many of them. Good for you. Okay, number seven, they have got the client's respect. They have, do you remember that word? They have earned the client's respect. Okay? And number eight, we got the delivery on time. The word that starts with R, we received. Yes, good. We received the delivery on time. Okay? So, how can you remember these? Well, you watch the lesson. Hopefully you could also write them down, say them aloud, practice the pronunciation, practice just using them, practice using these expressions in writing your own sentences. Maybe you can leave some comments below for me using some of these expressions in a sentence that makes sense or in a paragraph that makes sense if you like. Okay? But the most important thing you should do first is make sure you really know them. So go to our website at www.engvid.com. There you can do a quiz to make sure you know, what you don't know, and then you can take it from there. While you're at engVid, also check out all the more, we have like thousands of lessons, okay? In all areas of English, business English, grammar, pronunciation, exam English, idioms, vocabulary, everything, okay? So find the level you need, find the lessons you need, and step by step, you will improve your English, okay? And if you are interested in improving your business English, check out my other Speak Like a Manager lessons, because that will help you to improve in the business context, because business English has certain other kinds of vocabulary than just regular English, all right? And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the bell so that you will be notified every time I produce and publish a new lesson, okay? Thanks very much for watching. I know you're one of the serious ones because you stayed right till the end, and I'm sure that your hard work, you will also enjoy the benefits of your hard work and your investment, okay? Take care. Bye for now, and all the best with your English.